bad track record when it comes to relationships, boy. Woo! What's up, y'all? Welcome back to my channel. I'm your girl HG for those who are new, and for those who are returning back to the queendom, welcome back, welcome back, welcome back. All right, so for real, serious conversation. So this is gonna be a real serious story time right now. And the topic of this story time is, man, if y'all only knew, y'all about to find out. I suck at relationships, friends and boys. So let's go ahead and hop right into this, shall we? So when I talk about I suck at relationships, let's start with friendships. I suck at friendships because I'm shy. So the person that you see on this screen right now might seem loud, sometimes energetic, random, facial expressions be all over the place. You gotta really get to know me, because when you first meet me, I'm shy. I'm shy as I don't know what. I'm the type of person that's to myself. If I'm in a new environment, I'll put it that way. I'm in a new environment, new people, nobody that I know is around me. I'm very quiet. I'm very to myself. I won't say nothing unless I am spoken to. And once you speak to me, it's going to be the bare minimum. It really will, unless you're really trying to get the conversation going. It'll be the bare minimum. So when it comes to friendships that I develop, one, I don't know how they develop. They kind of just do. Two, once they develop, me trying to keep the friendship, it can be either hit or miss. And the reason why I say it can be hit or miss is because with me, if I don't see you on a daily basis or on a consistent basis, I'm not gonna talk to you, I'm not gonna text you, I'm definitely not gonna call you, and I definitely won't FaceTime you. The only person I FaceTime is my best friend. And that's because she calls me on FaceTime. I don't be calling her on FaceTime. I don't really get FaceTime. Why do you wanna look at me right now? I could be looking ratchet. My wig could be off. I could have no makeup on. I'm not gonna say the last one. It's kind of embarrassing. But, so when it comes to friendships, my communication can be really, really scarce and poor. Me not texting you every now and then or once in a blue moon, don't take that to heart, because I really suck at it. Especially if you text me and I read it, I really will forget to reply. I'll probably have the message in the box and you have those dots just roaming and roaming and roaming, and then they go away. Yeah, I forgot to send it and I locked my phone and then I forgot about it. And I moved on to the next conversation or the next thing that I was doing. So yeah, I really suck at communicating. But when I see you in person and I haven't seen you in a long time and we were good friends, I best believe we're gonna, if you're not fake, we're gonna sit down, we're gonna catch up, we're gonna really be engaged in our conversation because we're actually wanting to continue the friendship. There's one person that I am with like that, and it's with majority of the guys that I was a pageant queen for back at Langston. Those are my homies. Just thinking about a couple of them kind of make me happy, because when I see them, it's a good time. It's always a good time. We have fun and we laugh a lot. I love to laugh, so that's one way to become my friend. If you can make me laugh on a consistent basis, you'll be my homie for a lifetime. And another thing that when I suck with friendships, when you start giving me the signs that you are temporary, or the fact that I can't trust you, or you seem real shady and fake, there's no point in me really trying to keep the friendship going, because I'm not a fake person. I'll just drop you like I don't know you, and I'll keep it pushing. You might try to come up to me and be like, hey, girl. I'll be like, what's good? It's not on no attitude, I got a problem with you, no beef, stuff like that. It's just, I know this type, I feel like I know the type of person you are. And until you prove me wrong, I gotta keep you at a distance. I gotta be nice to you with a long handled spoon. Let me get into this track record with things of these so-called boyfriends that I had. With relationships, I don't do the play. I don't do the few months type of thing, few weeks, few things like that. No. Talking phase, we're exclusive. And we don't talk to nobody else but each other. And then when we decide to become an official couple, and we announce it to our friends that are close to us, that's it. We in a relationship. We in there for a cool minute. And that's exactly how I do my relationships. That's it. So my first relationship, my very first relationship, that lasted a year and 3 months. How we ended was crazy. I had a great relationship with the guy's mom. She called me herself and told me that he was cheating on me. There's that. And me, because I felt like I was doing wrong first. And this is like middle school, high school type of stuff. Nothing too serious. Me thinking I'm doing wrong because that was my first boyfriend, and then another guy showed me attention, and I was really insecure because of how I looked and my weight and my height, and because I just really didn't feel pretty enough for a guy to be like, oh, and like notice you and all that extra stuff. That's really foreign. It was foreign to me, and it's low-key still foreign to me now, but I mean, I just kind of roll with it at this point. But back then, it was real foreign, and needless to say, we both did wrong. But me, I was about to fess up, but his mama kind of beat me to the punch because she told me about him, and I was like, if you want to mosey on around, then let's not do the play. Let's just go ahead and break up. I wasn't heartbroken because we were both moseying around at the same time, apparently. And then it's not more so I met him. We were friends first, and then we kind of just started talking to each other and feeling each other out, and then we started dating. And we were dating for about a cool 6 to 8 months until we decided to go our separate ways. He was going through a lot of stuff at home, and it was just more so like a focus thing. We wanted to go the long haul, like later on down the road when we went to college. Our freshman years, I was at a different, of course, y'all know this by now, I was at a different school, and he was at Langston, and then we were kind of contemplating if we wanted to get back into a relationship or not. He made his decision. I really wasn't worried about it. I was like, if you want to get back together, that's cool, but if not, I ain't mad, I'll be proud of your decision either way. After that relationship, I was kind of cool on everything, Okay, this is the perfect time to bring it up. I was cool on the whole dating thing because it was college, trying to see who's feeling the kid, who's not feeling the kid, because, it's a bigger vicinity. Pool is bigger. You don't really know what you're going to get. You might mess with somebody back in high school that really wasn't looking at you, or you might mess with somebody new, somebody brand spanking new. But instead, what ended up happening was something that I never thought would actually happen. So I had 2 guy best friends back in high school, but not now, not anymore. But then in comes this next guy, and we're all getting along because we all dance together and this, that, and the third. So me looking at him, he was like and this is when Chris Brown was fresh out, popping, literally with the song Poppin', Yo, Excuse Me, it's like first album Chris Brown type of fine. That's what he was reminding me of. And I was like, you kind of cute. And then kind of being his friend, seeing the girls that he was into, I was like, and this is another factor that kind of makes me automatically friend zone myself. When I start to hang out with you and kind of talk to you and we feel each other out, and I kind of start to see what kind of girls you're into, or you start to talk to me about the type of girls that you're into, and if I don't fit the category at all, I'm in my head, before I even think about pursuing it and I end up getting my feelings hurt later down the road, I will friend zone myself like, okay, I'm not his type. It ain't gonna work. No matter what happens, he ain't gonna be feeling the kid. And that's fine. It might be better off as friends. So I thought that was the case with this guy. Later down the road, I'm talking like 2-3 years later, once we get into college, Freshman year is over. I ended up transferring to Langston. I don't know what he was gonna do, but we're still friends at this point. We were still just talking to each other back and forth. And next thing I know, we start doing this confessional thing in the middle of the night through DMs. And he flat out tells me that he had feelings for me, but he knew that I was too good for him, so he never pursued it. And I felt that something was weird later, like earlier in the spring semester of our freshman year. I was like, why are you trying to defend why are you trying to comfort my feelings? I don't care what this girl is saying about me because she's trying to get at you. That's normal. I really don't care. Like this, that, and the third, stuff like that. So when he kind of came out talking about he had feelings for me, I was like, what? What? I guess. I mean, and at that point, I would have probably pursued it, but when you sit there and tell me that he wasn't good enough for me, okay, so you already dealt with the relationship scenario in your head. It could have worked, it could have lasted, but the outcome is we wouldn't be together for a long period of time. So don't waste my time. Very considerate of that. Once we kind of cut ties there, that's when we really moved on from each other. That's when I got into a relationship with a horrible guy, wasted literally 6 to 8 months of my life. Literally. I would never do that again. That whole situation was poochies. And out of that situation, I fell into I got really deep into my feelings. I got real insecure. I was like, why do I attract certain types of guys? Why do these guys try to treat me this way? Why do I always fall for the okie doke? Why do I always feel like I can change somebody? That whole situation. And then again, going along with the whole friendship thing, friends falling off, new friends coming in, that whole cycle. So I was in a real toxic place, but the friend that I had at the time, we really did gel together very, very well. But then time goes by, opportunities happen, friendships fall off, especially on a bad note. So yeah, the cycle is really, really weird. I suck. Literally, the words, I suck at relationships. So that's why I'm currently single right now, because when it comes to relationships, I'm all in. It's either full effort or I'm not gonna really give any effort at all, and we're just gonna be friends. So that's my story. I really do suck at relationships. My track record is entertaining to me. It's pretty funny, but that's all I got for you. Comment down below if you feel like you suck at any kind of relationship and you feel like there's some advice that you could give me that could help, or if you feel like you relate to this story. Go ahead and leave that comment down below. Give this video a thumbs up if you've liked it, and if you've made it this far in the video and you're not subscribed yet, what are you waiting for? Go ahead and subscribe and hit that notification bell so you don't miss anything that happens in the queendom. But that's all I got for you guys. So until next time, I'm out.